Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about some chemicals that are prepared by using common salt or sodium chloride, okay? And the first one is baking soda. Its chemical name is sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate and it is represented as NaHCO3, okay? It is commonly used in the kitchen for making tasty crispy pakoras and sometimes it is added for faster cooking. It is prepared by the reaction of sodium chloride solution with carbon dioxide and ammonia. In this equation, NaCl and H2O represents the solution of sodium chloride in water or aqueous solution of sodium chloride. And the aqueous solution of sodium chloride on reaction with carbon dioxide and ammonia, we will get ammonium chloride and sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is a mild non-corrosive base and its pH is greater than 7 and it can be used to neutralize an acid. On heating, sodium hydrogen carbonate forms sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide gas. So, which gas is evolved in this reaction? It is carbon dioxide. When this carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, its color turns to milky and in this way we can detect the presence of carbon dioxide produced in this reaction. Okay. Next, we can discuss the uses of sodium hydrogen carbonate. And the first one, it is used for making baking powder. Baking powder is a mixture of baking soda, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate, and a mild edible acid such as tartaric acid. Baking powder on heating or mixed in water produces carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas produced during the reaction causes the bread or cake to rise, making them soft and spongy. In this reaction, the H plus ion is usually produced from tartaric acid and in the product side, sodium salt of tartaric acid is usually produced and it is known as sodium tartrate. Next, sodium hydrogen carbonate is also an ingredient in antacids. Being alkaline, it neutralizes excess acid in the stomach and provides relief. Next, it is used in soda acid fire extinguishers. Soda acid fire extinguisher contains sodium bicarbonate and sulfuric acid which are in separate containers in them. When knob of the fire extinguisher is pressed, the sulfuric acid mixes with the sodium bicarbonate solution and produces a lot of carbon dioxide gas, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate on reaction with the sulfuric acid produces sodium sulfate, water and carbon dioxide gas. This carbon dioxide gas forms a blanket over the fire and cuts it off from the supply of the air to the burning substance and the fire stops. Next chemical is washing soda. Its chemical name is sodium carbonate and it can be represented as Na2CO3 10H2O. In this formula, 10H2O indicates water of crystallization. Water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt. Water of crystallization form a part of the structure of a crystal. Such salts are also called hydrated salts. When such salts are heated strongly, they lose their water of crystallization. After that, when they again moisten with water, they regain water of crystallization. For example, copper sulfate. It can be represented as CuSO4 5H2O. Here 5H2O represents the water of crystallization in copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is a blue color crystal and when heated strongly it becomes white. It is because of the removal of water of crystallization from copper sulfate. And if we again moisten the crystals with water, the blue color of the crystals reappears. Another salt that possesses water of crystallization is gypsum, that is calcium sulfate. It can be represented as CaSO4 2H2O. It has two water molecules as water of crystallization. On heating gypsum at 373 Kelvin, it loses water molecules and becomes calcium sulfate hemihydrate, that is CaSO4 half H2O. This is called plaster of Paris. Why it is called plaster of Paris? It is because of its preparation from the abundant gypsum, that is CaSO4 2H2O, found near Paris. Okay. In plaster of Paris, only half a water molecule is shown to be attached as water of crystallization. Is it possible to get half a water molecule? No, it is not possible. But in the formula of plaster of Paris, it is written in this form because two formula units of calcium sulfate, that is CaSO4, share one molecule of water. Okay. Plaster of Paris is a white powder, and on mixing with water it changes to gypsum once again, giving a hard solid mass. And the corresponding reaction can be represented as CaSO4 half H2O plus 1.5 H2O gives CaSO4 2H2O. You know what are the uses of plaster of Paris? Doctors use the plaster of Paris as plaster for supporting fractured bones in the right position. It is also used for making toys, materials for decoration, and for making surfaces smooth. Next, are the crystals of salts really dry? Yes, crystals of salts are really dry, and the water molecules present in them as water of crystallization do not act as water but instead give them a crystalline structure. Okay, now let us come back to the discussion about washing soda, that is sodium carbonate or Na2CO3 10H2O. How can we prepare this washing soda or sodium carbonate? It is prepared by heating sodium hydrogen carbonate followed by recrystallization. And the sodium carbonate is prepared from aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Recrystallization is a technique in which the substance is dissolved in a suitable solvent followed by cooling. Then the crystals of the substance will separate out. You know what are the uses of washing soda? It is used in glass, soap and paper industries. It is used in the manufacture of sodium compounds such as borax. It can be used as a cleaning agent for domestic purposes. It is used for removing permanent hardness of water. Hardness of water is due to the presence of dissolved compounds of calcium and magnesium in it. It prevents soap from lathering, and this hardness can be removed by using washing soda. Okay, so these are some important uses of washing soda, and these are some important chemicals prepared by using common salt. I hope you understood the topic. Okay, thank you.